Hi kindergarten, and welcome to Miss Hirsch's Kinder Corner. We are going to work on a Stegosaurus activity today. It's in your Google Classroom, and it is also in your printable activity pack if you got one of those. We are going to practice putting numbers in order, starting from 10 and going backwards to 1. So don't make this task easy for yourself. I want you to count backwards when you're doing this, okay? So first of all, I'm going to bring this closer to you so you can see it better. All right, here's our Stegosaurus. This poor little guy is missing his spikes. He has all the numbers on his spikes over top of him. We're going to find number 10, and we're going to put number 10 on first, okay? Do you see number 10 on the board? Here it is. You can do this either by starting with 10 at his head, or you can start with 10 at his tail. It doesn't really matter. Now this kind of looks a little bit like a light bulb, right? I want to show you how to glue these on, because that's a part of the tricky part of this activity. This part here that has all the little dots is where you glue, okay? So we're going to glue on the dots. Remember how to use your glue to scribble, scribble, scribble? And then after you've scribbled your glue on, you're going to make number 10 hide. It looks like he's got a little piece of paper poking up over his head. I'm pushing down the spot that I glued, and then I can bend this back up. Pop! Now number 10 is sticking off the page. If we're counting backwards, what's next? 10, 9. I'm going to put my number 9 right next to my number 10. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Turn over my number 9. Stick that little part up. That is where I glued. Push it down and fold it up. You probably will need a little bit of help from your parents to do this part. 10, 9. What's next? 8. Can you tell me now, where do I put my glue? On the dotted part, right? Put my number 8 face down right next to my number 9. Push down the part that I glued and stick it up so we can see the number. This is kind of a fun paper because this makes it look like your scales are sticking up. It's kind of 3D. What's next? 7. I'm just going to do 2 more for you where I glue, and then you're just going to help me finish putting them in order. I think you get how to glue it. You don't need to watch me do that. That's easy enough for you to do by yourself. Glue, glue, glue on the dots. Put my number 7 face down. Hold it down so it's stuck to where the glue is. And fold it up so it pops. Let's do one more with glue. What's next? 10, 9, 8, 7. Do you see number 6? Here. Number 6. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Stick the glue face down. Number 6 face down. Push where the glue is. And bend it up. You got the idea? Can you help me put the rest of the numbers down? This time I'm not going to glue. We're just going to move the numbers. But when you do this at home, you are going to glue them all so they look like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. And then 4. And then 3. And then 2. And then 1. When you glue them all down, then they'll all be sticking up just like this. There's your numbers backwards. backwards. One more step. Let's not forget, before we put this away, to write our name. Ms. Hirsch. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. We'll see you next time.